Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome to a podcast opinion nobody cares about. I'm your host, Ronald G. You know how it is. And then we got Dara and Casey over here. How y'all doing?
Hey, what the fuck is up?
Hey,
Waka waka. Uh,
Waka waka
yeah,
over
waka
here, man.
waka fresh, dude. I, I
what a
I love
nerd.
that. I love that intro, bro. That was definitely better than me starting it. Wow, beautiful.
I was struggling, trying to figure it out because the theatricals, I had to
No, I got you,
prepare everything to make sure it is amazing
bro,
for our
bro.
podcast.
But speaking of struggling, constipation. Oh, what a bitch, dude. Have you had it recently? Because I think I have. It was the worst thing
I
ever.
mean, I don't know about recently, dog, but it has definitely come up in
Yeah.
my life. The struggle of it ain't coming out. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? You know what I mean?
No, okay.
But
Now, when it eventually comes out, do you like almost cry? Because I almost cried. If we're being honest.
honestly, dog, is it a cry of pain or like tears of joy?
I want to say cry of pain, but also maybe tears of joy,
It's more like you go
relief,
through all the 5 stages of grief
all at
in
once.
5 seconds.
All at once. Yeah.
uh, I got you.
No, okay. So like, what was it? 2 days ago, right? I had constipation. I was in the middle plan. I think it was Wizard 101 with some friends, right? And I was like,
Mhm.
oh, okay. I'm gonna go poop real quick. You know how like you think you gotta poop, but it won't come up. So that's what happened. So I stayed in the bathroom for maybe what 4 hours. But dude, it freaking sucked because I tried pushing and I was like, it's not coming out. And I was at the point where like, if I sit back down, it's gonna hurt, you know? It's gonna feel like it's going back in, and that I know it sounds gross, but Jesus. But I said no. So like, I was like, hey Tim, that's my stepdad. I was like, hey, can you bring me like some laxatives if we have any stool softeners or whatever. We couldn't find it for the life of us. But he checked in my bathroom, the mirror, whatever, the one that opens, it's all medicine and shit. He found laxatives, but it was called mineral water. He said it doesn't taste like anything. I took a shot of that, disgusting. And I took two more shots, right? And I was like, nothing's coming out, nothing's happening. I finally take, what was it? I was like, you know what? Let me get some fiber, because last time I was constipated, that helped. And I drank 3 cups of fiber.
Jesus.
It eventually came out like 2 hours later. And what was it? I started to go, right? And then my body was like, fuck it, just release everything. So after that, it just kept coming out. I was like, oh my god, it hurts. Like, it burns so bad. But I was like, it's finally coming out, thank god. And I thought I was in the clear, right? So I took some Tums or whatever, and I went to go to sleep because my energy was wasted, dude. I needed someone to, like, help me out of the bathroom because all my energy was
That's
gone.
how bad it was.
Yeah. And I was like, fuck it, I just want to go to sleep. And I was supposed to eat, like, that night. But I was like, nah, I'm too tired. I just want to go to sleep. So I didn't eat. And I only had a banana that day.
hmm
And you would think, I was relieved. That's the end of my story, right? No. I think the fiber and the laxatives might have, like, not been all out yet. So I wake up at, like, it's like, I want to say 6 in the morning. And I have to go poop. I'm like, god damn it. And it burns again. And I'm still kind of constipated, but it doesn't hurt as bad. And so, like, my stomach was hurting that whole night. I could not sleep. So I had, like, 2 hours of sleep. And I just slept all day, dude. Until, like, 5. It sucked. But after that, when I woke up, I was just pooping. Because I guess the fiber and the laxatives aren't gone yet. But today they are, so I'm good. But then I
Oh my
decided to
god,
eat
Casey,
spicy. It was the worst thing
do you
possible.
remember when you came over and I made you a smoothie and you pooped like 5 times before we actually went out the door to leave?
Dude, that was amazing, though. At least I pooped. At least I wasn't
I know,
constipated.
but
So much relief.
yeah, but like you had just used the bathroom and then like your stepbrother helped you out and then you were like, oh, right when you sat down, you were like, I gotta go again. And we were
Yeah.
like, gosh dang it, Casey. And you just kept going. We were like, oh my God.
Well, mainly I was
Like,
peeing. I think I was peeing most of the time.
okay, because I was about to be like, does this man have like some sort of like buildup in his intestines or whatever? Like,
Well, no, the
you
funny
just
thing
kept
is,
going.
right, every time I eat, I have to poop. It never fails. I have to poop. Even eating a bag of chips, maybe a lot of chips, I have to poop. I'm like, what is this? I don't understand. So,
I don't know if I'm the only one, but when I get nervous, I don't know if this happens to y'all, but when I get nervous, I feel like I have to poop. Does that happen to y'all?
I get gassy.
Or that too?
No.
Or I'm like,
Nah.
Ronald's
don't
like,
like about to
Ronald's
go
like,
into
I'm normal, alright? You fucking
don't
weirdo.
have-
Ronald's like, you guys need to. Ronald's like, that never happens to me. I never poop or fart.
I don't
Anyways,
poop.
but like, I'll go in, like, let's say I'm going in for a job interview or a date or something, and I'm like, I sit in my car for a few minutes because I'm like, oh God, I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm going to fart really bad. And then after a while, it goes away, but like, it's the worst feeling.
I'm glad I don't get like that. Even though I poop so
Okay.
much. I just get gassy.
I have a problem.
You do have a problem. Nah, but, I mean, with the constipation gone, you know what started it? You know what started the constipation? It's because I held it.
Well, yeah, that's definitely gonna
Yeah. I was like,
hold.
well, because the few times that me and Ronald have been on, like, playing games, I'm always like, I gotta poop, but I don't want to go. I'm like, I'm not gonna poop. I regret that now. I think I built up just poop for the past few days. Oh god, it sucked.
At least you're not one of those guys that like has pee bottles all around their room. Unless if you are, then that's freaking gross.
Change of topic. You've been constipated, right? Hold on.
Who was that
wait,
directed towards?
before the constipation, right?
Yeah.
You guys pee in the shower.
Yeah, it's gonna wash off anyway.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Ronald, please say
That
yes.
makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Yeah.
I told Logan that, and he looked at me weird. It was like, what? I'm peeing. It's washing off. It's not.
Dang, what's it called? That reminds me of like this one show Cloud9. Is it Cloud9 Superstore?
Oh,
Cloud9 or
yeah,
Superstore?
yeah, Superstore.
Yeah. And the one guy's all like, yeah, you don't poop in the shower? And they're like, what? And he's like, yeah, you know how people pee in the shower? I just poop in the shower and I like stomp it down the drain.
Oh
Wait,
no,
People
no,
were
no,
Which
no.
which guy is that?
No.
Is it the big
No.
guy with the glasses, the white guy?
He doesn't have glasses. It's just the taller white guy.
But he's like he works in like
It looks like in the back room.
yeah.
Like,
Okay, I know who you're talking
yeah.
about. He's the weird one. He's like, yeah, I just stomped it
Yeah,
out.
kind of street.
No.
Just stuff it down the drain. I was like, Jesus.
That show is hilarious, dude. Freaking
Pretty
love
funny,
it.
yeah.
Because that's exactly how it is working retail with the customers being all weird and us just not really doing anything.
Yep.
I
I don't know what it is about customers, but like they'll come through your line to check out and they just start oversharing everything. Like you'll be like, "How's your day going?" And they're like,
man,
"My
dude, I
dog
just took
died."
a shit. My dog died. Oh, okay. I don't want to know that first of all, buddy.
And then you're like, "Okay, that's nice."
Nice, and you have to like kind of laugh, like chuckle. You're like, ah.
They're like, and then my grandma died, and then after that I was evicted from my apartment, and then I had diarrhea. And then you just stand there like, oh.
Nice.
In that order?
Yeah, in that order. In that order. Yeah, my dog died, and then I had diarrhea. What? It's just like the worst luck for you, buddy.
And then they leave like nothing happened. They're like, okay, bye, have a good day. And you're like, uh-huh.
Man, I love using the customer service voice. No, I don't.
What's your
Same.
customer service voice?
Well,
What's it sound
okay,
like?
usually like I'm cussing, talking dirty, like with my coworkers, and then when someone comes up and I'm like, "Hi, sir, how you doing?" Kind of talk to them like a baby. I hate when customers are like, "Thank you, bud." I'm like, "Shut up!
But
I will kill you."
I hate that when someone only like a few years older than me goes like, "Hey, what's up, kid?" Then I'm like,
You're like literally
Sorry?
my friend.
Yeah,
You're
but
Shut up.
not older than me by a lot.
Yeah.
what's this kid talk? No, I call everyone like sir and ma'am,
Yeah.
but I'm literally just wired like that.
You're a military
Like,
boy, buddy.
yeah, that's
He's
military.
built different or whatever.
I just
Like it'll
learned.
be someone younger, and I call them sir and ma'am, and I'm like, I don't know. That's just like a courtesy thing to me. I don't
Yeah,
know.
for sure. Even when they're being assholes to you. He's like,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir. You gotta smile through the pain. Yes, sir. Fuck.
It's ma'am. I don't know. Well, see, but then whenever, you know, okay, there was a situation in Walmart, right? Back when I worked at Walmart,
Forgot you did,
I
yeah.
had someone in which I was kind of confused on what their identity was. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And so, and since I was, I'm wired to say sir and ma'am. I was like, shit, what do I say to this customer? And they were asking about like bananas or something. I don't know, something like that. And I'm like, I guess I was more dodging like
Having to say
the
yes or ma'am.
yeah, or anything that
Say
had to
ma'am.
do with pronouns like that.
Yeah.
And I was trying to like kind of like sound like caveman talk, like yes, banana in back. Me
Banana
go get
back.
banana.
What?
Excuse me? Be back.
Be
Hey
back.
there.
You just start going back, 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 back.
I mean, I know typically
What?
people like that don't get upset. Like if they correct you, I don't think they're gonna be mean about it.
Yeah, or I
No,
mean,
but it's still embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm like,
regardless.
I don't
Oh,
want to
yeah.
say it. I don't want to, because I don't want to assume. I hate doing that because people assume that, since I'm Asian, I get very, what do you call it? Double features of like feminine and masculine. It's like you can't really tell if I'm a boy or a girl. I'm just like, God damn it.
Casey, you're a
When I
girl.
had my
Yes, sir.
when I had my really short hair, people would call me sir, and I'd be like, whatever. Like I
sir.
wouldn't even bother to correct them. I just walk
I mean,
away.
you did look like a boy. I'm sorry.
Shit.
I just never said it
Especially
because I didn't want to be mean.
Especially if I wore big baggy clothes, you just couldn't tell.
Oh, like Billie Eilish.
Like Billie Eilish,
Yeah.
but with short hair.
Billie
So it was
Eilish.
cool.
No, I'll have like sometimes women say like when I'm like telling them something like, oh, your total is this or that, and I'm like, oh, cash your card, and they'll be like, oh, yes, ma'am, and then they'll be like, oh, my bad, and I'm like, do
I
I
look like a
look like
dude.
a
Do I
do I
sound
look
like a woman?
He
Your
said,
voice
"Do I
just gets
look
deeper.
I mean, but like I'm pretty sure like most of the time women are wired to, or most times they're talking to women and men are talking to men. So
Yeah.
like men will say sir more often than ma'am, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I can kind of see that. But sometimes I'm like, do I look like a
Yeah, no,
ma'am?
dude. Okay, similar story. I had this guy be like, "Yes, ma'am," and he realized he was like, "Wait, sir, yes, sir," and then he was like, "No, yes, ma'am," and I was like, "No, you were right the second time. You're good. Please go back. Please go back to that." I was like, "You really that confused, man?"
Ma'am, no ma'am.
No,
Hey,
yet.
see, that just means you're really pretty. Duh.
I am pretty boy, but also my hair was like really long.
Okay.
But dang, people really can't tell. Like, long hair must be female.
Must be woman.
Short,
Long hair equals girl. Short equals boy. And
you
that
boy.
is that.
I know before
that's it.
everything like this was, like people were more comfortable about it. I remember when I was younger in elementary school, I walked into the bathroom to pee, and I saw somebody with long hair. And I was like, "Why is there a girl in here?" And he turned around and was like, "Oh."
Did you assume my gender?
I was so confused. It was like 5th grade though, I think. I was so confused. I was like, "Wait, what?" Excuse me?
Like only women have long hair.
Yeah,
Who
what?
are you?
My head broken. No, I mean, I feel bad if I get anyone wrong. I'm like, but I usually stay away from it. It's like when someone you don't remember, like their name, comes up to you and talks to you and just like,
Dude,
how do I?
that's the worst feeling
Yeah, you just
ever.
try to avoid names. You're like, hey, what's up? How have you been,
Cause
guy?
like I suck at names. I can recognize you like, dude, we were in elementary school and what's it called class? Like, what's up? But then they're all like, well, you have a good day, Ronald. And I'm like, what's your name?
Yeah,
You
Ronald does that with us
too.
a lot. He doesn't know
And
who I
so,
am.
because you know how like dads, like I know intentionally they don't do this, but like they go like, yeah, champ, how's it going, champ? I mean, I'm pretty sure the dad doesn't like had forgotten his son's name, but like
I'm
I'm
telling you,
kind of
But
yeah,
like
what they
that.
will
dads do
do,
not remember your friends' names.
absolutely not.
Oh no, they don't.
Especially if
Because
you've
even
known them
Tim,
for like 15 years.
yeah,
They
that's
still
true.
don't know.
Tim confuses Ronald you with Shinadu. I'm just like,
Shinzu.
Shinadu's a big dude. How do you get confused with that man?
like seriously, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm going over to like Casey's house," and they're like,
Yeah,
"Which one's Casey?" And it's like, "Yeah." I'm like,
the wheelchair
"What do
guy,
you
man.
mean? What the fuck?"
Your
Okay,
dad's always
okay.
like that.
Not like back then, like when you're like in high school, middle school. I
Yeah,
mean, I guess even now, but like even now, like I just dip and head over to your place. But
yeah, that's true.
yeah,
Yeah, you
you
almost
know
got
what I
your
mean.
ass in trouble too.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Are we talking about what I think we're talking about?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Well, we're on the same wavelength. So
yeah.
basically, I go over to Casey's house. Pure, um, pure Ronald. Doing all this thing. And then I was peer pressure.
Yeah, right. No, I didn't.
I was peer pressured. No, I'm just joking. Um,
I was like,
I
hey,
was
try it, bud. He was like,
I
okay.
was offered a beverage, and I was like, "Oh, sure, I'll definitely try this beverage."
What the fuck,
And
British
then,
boy?
British.
yeah, I turned British, and then I
I
drank
remember that.
the
Is that what alcohol
concoction.
does to you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's how Casey gets you. He's like, "May I offer you a beverage?" And I'm like,
Like, damn, you're so nice about it. Sure.
"Oh my god, you're so nice." And basically, like, what was even the percentage? Like 5,
Dude, it was like 4.
4? I don't know.
It
Basically,
was a
there was
baby drink.
maybe a teeny. Basically, there wasn't even a percentage of alcohol.
No,
I
yeah.
mean, there was, but like to
You
me,
couldn't taste it.
I couldn't even taste it. And I don't know if you see me, y'all, but I'm a pretty big dude. Um, what's it called? Vertically, not horizontally. I mean, slightly horizontally, but more vertically. Um, yeah,
Get
shapes
it,
and
you're
sizes.
fit. Jesus.
It's not even fit. Calm down. Basically, um, I had some family over and drinking came up or whatever. Um, I just turned 20. Well, no, I didn't just turn 21. Last year I turned 21. But basically, I was like, oh yeah, I drank a little bit, but like there was just a little bit of alcohol in it or whatever. And my dad just like snapped his neck. He was like, "What you say?" And I was like, "Oh shit."
I'm
And
dead. You're like, fuck.
I was like, "Oh, I drank a little bit, but I'm a big boy, Dad. I'm
And I
fine."
stayed
He
there
was
for a
like,
few hours.
"Yeah." He was like, "Did you drive afterwards?" I was like,
Not immediately.
"Yeah." But not like I didn't drink and then be like, okay, I'm headed home. Be like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I didn't even feel nothing. But no, my dad was like dead ass. He was like, I don't want you to be
Hanging around with Casey
driving.
no more. No
He
more
didn't say
Casey.
that,
Okay, good.
but he was definitely like, I don't want you drinking and driving. And I'm like, okay, well, obviously, first off, you care about me, appreciate it, my dudes, love ya.
You're just so
But
mean.
but like at the back of my head, I'm like, come on, man, we big dudes, we can handle it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I understand that. Appreciate it. Love you, Dan. For watching out for me. But yeah, that's how it kind of went. I think I was more just
Worried.
Yeah, because oh my god, man. Like I don't know if y'all scared of your dads, but like,
Nah, my dad's kind
or
of a
like
wussy boy.
military dad, but like,
My dad, no, he's always like goofing around. But when he gets serious, then it's like, you did something really bad.
Now my mother, she just has to look at me, and I'm scared already. I'm already shitting myself.
yeah,
She's
I'm
a
scared
very
of your
she's
mom,
smaller
Casey.
than me, dude. She's like what 4'11". She still scares me. I'm like what? But that's good. I respect her with fear.
I respect her for fear.
It's like
Casey tries to act tougher on his friends, and then his mom comes in, and he's like,
oh god, oh
"Yes, mommy. Hi, mommy. Yes, okay."
god. It's like why are you being a bitch to your mom, bro? You look at her. She's tiny, but she's evil.
Like I'll say like yes sir to like Tim, but definitely
My mom.
yes ma'am to your mom.
You
And
say
like
yes, sir, to your mom.
My mom's
yes
like
sir.
Ronald, can you please do this? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she'll be like, hey Ronald, could you just like help me with something like in the garage?
You're like,
It
yes,
was for
ma'am.
like it was like that I don't know, crock pot heater
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I forgot what it was. And I was like, yes ma'am, yes ma'am.
You're like,
And I
yes,
got
okay.
straight up. And Casey was like, but wait, I need your shut up, Casey.
Shut
And I
up.
was like,
Your mom's more important. She is my mom now.
Bye.
Yeah, I mean, Ronald did move in when I was in North Carolina for like 2 months. He was the new Casey. He was in the wheelchair for a bit.
Yep.
He
Replace
kind of got
Casey.
lazy. Yeah. Dude, that's crazy.
He
No,
wasn't
I mean,
lazy, he just got lazy.
my mom's scary, but I respect her, which is a good thing to have in a parent. You don't want to be all
Well,
willy nilly.
The thing is, because she gets scary once you disrespect her. That's the thing.
No, she's just scary in general.
No, she's just scary in general.
Like as soon as I wake up and I look at her, she's already intimidating. Like,
I
help
walk
me.
in like, hi, and then Casey and Ronald are like, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No, this is TikTok I saw where this guy he was using green screen, but it was just his mouth and lips. But he was saying reasons my mom got mad at me.
Oh yes, I
There
saw
was
that.
one where he was like, yeah, she told me to do something, but then she went and did it, and she got mad at me. I should have thought of doing it before she had the thought, you know. I was like, that's my bad.
Mom. That was my fault.
That was my fault. And this one is
That's
like,
my
he was
bad,
just like,
yo.
I just woke up. That was my fault. I was like, damn. This is what my mom sounds like.
Dude, that's a terrible feeling. Yeah, when like your mom or your dad like, no, it's probably your mom doing this. They bust their ass doing chores that no one told them to do.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
I mean,
true.
you could have waited for us to wake up and then, we could have worked together. But no, she busts his ass
Yeah.
and then, um, what's it called? You wake up and you're like, oh, morning, mom. And she's like,
You didn't
"Mhm.
do this? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it is a good morning. And I'm like, did you vacuum? She's like, yeah, I vacuumed this. I did this. I'm like, ah, shit. Here
Well,
we go again.
this is my mom does sometimes too. Like, she needs help, but she never asks. She's kind of mentally assumes that we know or whatever. And it was like, Mom, you have to. If you need help, ask us. She was like, Nope, too late. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, and they don't give you a chance.
Yeah.
Like, maybe they carry on like a load of laundry or something, and like, oh, what's it called? I'll take that. I'll fold that for you. No, I'm like, nope, I'm good. I got you. And it's like,
Well, especially when you help, but you don't do it the way she wants it. She's like, Nope, get out. I want to do it. I'm just like, damn it.
I want to do it. Okay, you gonna be mad at me later though? Yep. Okay. See you later.
Either, no matter what you do, I'm still gonna be mad at you. It's like, damn it. You can never do anything right in this household. No, I appreciate my mom. She does so much. Jesus. She painted like most of the house too. Like the doorways. You know how they're all brown? They're all white now. It looks so nice.
I'm about to say I forgot the color of your house.
It's bougie as hell.
What color is your house?
I mean the outside?
Yeah. Right?
I really don't know. I forgot. let me go look outside real quick. I'll be back.
Yeah, let's go look outside at our houses and see what color
I
our
still
house
don't
is.
know what color it is.
Um, mine's stone or brick
Stone brick?
color.
What is a
Yeah.
stone brick color?
Like a reddish brown, I guess. I don't know.
No. Hey,
Reddish
you know what?
brown.
I realized I talked about my constipation story. Where's yours? I
Um,
can't be the only one to embarrass
I
himself.
don't know. I don't really get like constipated, but I definitely like I think it was like late high school, early college. I would have really early morning classes, and for some reason I would have like really bad like bubble guts or
Oh,
bubble guppies, whatever you want to
probably
say.
stress.
Yeah, I don't know if it was stress or something, but like it there's a difference between like okay, you feel it, you got it, but nah, man, like sometimes it would be like and I'm like, ah, fuck. And like the class is like, what's that? What was that noise?
I
And I'm
hate when
like,
people do that. Like, damn, is someone hungry? Is that a
or
whale?
like
Fuck you.
if I know my bubble guts are about to do something, it'll be like, and I'll start like hitting my backpack, like, shut up, backpack. And it's like, what's wrong with your backpack? It's like, no, I was just, I was grabbing my folder,
They
backpacks.
just
And I'm
think
like, all
you're a
right,
crazy motherfucker. They're just like, yeah, I'm not
right.
gonna mess with that guy. Just not gonna talk to
Um,
him.
and if I drink coffee, sometimes in the morning, it was like a 50-50. It was either I would be all right or um tactical nuke incoming. Like I don't know, man. My stomach did not like the mornings.
Are you
Believe
sure
it or
you're not
not.
lactose intolerant?
No, I ain't. I ain't,
Oh.
man. I literally drink cups of milk by itself. I'm not lactose intolerant.
You would totally know. You would be dying. Trust me.
I would
Me and
be
Dara
on the
know.
ground just.
Yep.
Shitting your brains out. Really, you're shitting your brains out. Probably your whole
So can you drink
stomach.
like almond milk? I don't know
No.
about lactose intolerant. What can you drink
I man,
that
I
has
drink
milk?
lactose intolerant milk.
So there's lactose intolerant
There's
milk.
dairy free milk, yeah. I'm so used to
Or
it.
you can just take a lactate and it makes you digest any
Nah.
kind of dairy.
Cause like milkshakes, they're so what do you call it? Not thick, but like so rich in
Oh
dairy.
yeah.
I have to take
Oh
like
yeah.
2 or 3 medicines, and sometimes it doesn't even work.
I'm gonna say there's quite a few things that milk is put into.
Yeah.
So like,
And I love
so like if
cheese.
can you eat cake?
Yeah.
Okay, because I mean, people
So,
put.
so the thing is, for me, it works in levels.
Okay,
So like, if I have a little bit of cheese, I get a little gassy. If I eat a little more, I have to poop. If I eat even more, I am dying in the bathroom. It feels like I'm opening the portal to hell in my ass. That's how bad it is.
Well, we're still gonna eat dairy anyway
Yeah.
because we don't care.
But the
Like,
funny thing is,
unlike
I used
people
to
with
okay,
not have it, but it's also
same.
a genetic thing for Asians. Like most Asians and Mexicans
wow.
have it or whatever. And like I've been drinking whole milk for all my life, but when I actually like I guess became lactose intolerant, I drank milk one time and it
That's
was burning in
crazy.
the bathroom, and then we had to go to the doctor and be like, "Oh, what's up with my kid? He has lactose intolerance." I was like, "Fuck."
It just happened one day.
Yeah,
What
it
the fuck?
sucked. Yeah.
Same for me. It didn't happen till I was like freshman in high school. But yeah,
Lucky.
it'll be weird because you'll be drinking milk like your whole life or whatever, and then all of a sudden you eat cheese, and then your body just hates you.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's like, fuck
imagine
you.
being at school
I know.
and you know how like you get like either the chalky milk or the regular white milk, and then you're like, oh, just a regular day at school.
Yeah.
You drink the milk and like you're just about to what's the term the pirates say? Shiver me timbers
Yeah.
or
Shiver me timbers.
shiver me timbers.
Wait, didn't I used to drink chocolate milk in high school?
You probably
I don't know if I took
know.
medicine with it. I don't
I
remember
was
anymore.
homeschooled.
Casey, I don't remember your life.
Oh no! I hope not. I hope I wasn't shitting my brains out the entire time. Cause
But
oh
yeah,
god, yeah,
I
lactose
don't know.
intolerance sucks. You don't want it.
would you all I mean we out of high school, but like would y'all shit at school?
Yeah.
I
Dude, I pooped all the
I
time,
was
remember?
homeschooled, so yes.
oh my god, I keep on forgetting. Go to public school. Go to
Yeah.
public school.
I'm so glad I didn't go.
Toilets are gross.
Dude, actually that would be pretty like, well, I mean, it's just taking a shit at your own house, which is like the most comfortable, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, and you
ain't
don't have
nobody
to
gonna
ask to
rush
go.
you. Yeah, compared to like people tagging the bathrooms, people
Smoking in the bathroom.
putting
Weed.
dang, I got my telephone. Wait,
People
y'all.
fighting in the bathroom. Oh, you got a phone call. Okay. Yeah, so like public.
Yeah, someone calling me up right now. What the fuck?
Hey,
Hey,
shut up, phone. We're in the middle of a podcast. No, yeah, there's a lot of tagging in the bathroom and smoking in the bathroom in public school. At least
okay, I
our
think we'll
public
get
school.
it. What's it called? No, they be putting anything they can find in the damn toilet too. People pissing on the floor because they can't aim or shit. They just want to aim on the floor. I don't know.
It's
Man,
fun for them.
that was the guy's bathroom, and
I
honestly,
heard the girls' bathroom was pretty bad too.
really,
Yeah, a lot of girls told me. I was like,
girls just shit on the floor or something.
well,
Like, what's going
sometimes
on?
like tampons getting flushed in the toilet, or like,
Oh,
I've heard a
okay.
story. This one girl told me that she wiped her period blood on the walls of the bathroom stall, and so nobody
Damn.
used it the entire time.
is that a
It was so
territory thing? What is
nasty.
that?
I don't know.
This is my bathroom, bitch.
That's
Imagine
like,
it like in a cult
you're
circle.
just psycho
Yeah.
at that point.
If I walked
I've
in,
never used the bathroom.
if I walked into a
Again, I
girl's
just
bathroom,
hold
and
it.
she's like blood. Because you think
Like-
someone just got murdered in here. What the hell? It's crazy.
Yeah, it's nasty.
It is
See, I
nasty.
can also imagine, like, okay, like, obviously, we know this is me if I was looking at my office camera. Girls poop. All right, guys, just wanted to let you know,
They
girls
do?
poop. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Breaking
shit.
news right here.
Ronald,
Quite literally.
don't tell her secret like that.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry,
God, what are you
but
doing, Ronald?
I'm just, it comes to mind, like guys don't want to think about farting and pooping and all that stuff. Like a girl is elegant, nice, but I'm pretty sure y'all girl whenever y'all in the bathroom like at a club or something, y'all just fucking destroying that shit, and like dead ass, like I know, like if like a guy's taking a mean shit, like guys are like, whoa, nice deuce, dude,
Ew,
whatever.
no, I don't.
I mean, not you specifically, Casey, but like a guy's not gonna be weirded out if another guy's
That's
taking
true.
a mad crap compared to like a girl, like going through like they said all 5 stages of grief.
You know, I imagine
And
that South Park episode when Stan's dad was like pooping his brains out in the toilet. You remember that?
the biggest shit or whatever.
Yeah, I think so. And she's like, ah.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine the girls do sometimes.
That's why when a dad goes to the bathroom, nobody uses that for at least 30 minutes.
Yeah.
They're like, nope,
Disgusting.
no one go in there.
Don't go in there. I just killed a bunch of hamsters in there.
A bunch
Yeah.
of hamsters.
Dead hamsters all over the floor. God damn it. It wasn't
Oh
me.
my
I didn't poop.
God.
No, yeah. I mean, that's... Ew. It's wicked.
The
Yeah, so we just
hamsters-
exposed all the women. But yeah. If you
Thanks
die,
a lot, Ronald.
Yeah, Ronald, if you die, Sorry.
It just came through my mind that I'm pretty sure you guys are blowing that shit up just like us.
playing battleships.
Like,
You ever played
How
that?
did you know?
like, you know what I mean? Like, you son of a.
Anyway, yeah, pooping your brains out. I bet you do that all the time. No, you always tell me when you poop. It's disgusting.
I know, I'm just kidding. They're like, no, Dara, you're actually a dude.
Yeah, I forgot. You and your
That's
spicy
why
poops.
she poops. She's a guy.
She is a man. She's a whole man.
The fucking tax collectors want my money? Gosh.
What money?
IRS?
Your Hot
I've
Topic
been
money.
trying to contact you
My
about
Hot
your
Topic
car's
money.
extended warranty.
Right? Bust through my car window.
They want your Twitch money, dog.
Twitch money.
Twitch money.
What were we saying? There's a dude.
Yeah, there's a dude.
Oh, okay.
Ronald already knew that. He's not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
No, but also this is the time where we usually talk about what we've done with our week. Me and Ronald recently got into this game, right? Why did I make it sound dirty?
Ew.
Remember? Okay, Dara, have you ever played Wizard 101?
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, me and Ronald got back into it like a week ago because my friend Issa was like, we should play Wizard 101. I was like, dude, I'm down. Because I used to play that game in middle school. So basically, Dara, Wizard 101 is World of Warcraft for children.
Isn't that lovely?
And we've been addicted to it for like a week. we're like
It's-
at level 20 already.
Pretty cracked.
Yeah. And for a kids game, it's pretty hard. Because basically, you know, you're like Harry Potter. You go to a certain school for your certain magic or whatever, right? And you do wizard battles. Which the wizard battles are just like card games. You just do certain cards and you kill somebody with like certain health or whatever. But there's times where your magic doesn't work, so it fizzles. And we get that so much and it pisses us off. Like it's genuinely more irritating than Call of Duty, I think.
Really? No,
I don't know.
it has its moments definitely.
That's true.
But
Like
yeah.
getting jumped on the sidewalk. So if you want to stay away from a battle, you just stay on the sidewalk. Walk around the sidewalk. Don't never go on the street. The streets are dangerous.
Yeah.
But last time I was on the street sidewalk, I got jumped by, I think they were elves.
Yeah, they said fight back.
I was like, I don't want to. Leave me alone. I'm just walking home, man. And oh god, it's definitely a fun game. Everyone should play it. So I don't know. We've been addicted to that more than Minecraft, I think.
Man, I want to try it.
Do it.
It's
I will.
free.
I know
It's
your computer's crappy,
It's
but it
free.
definitely can handle it more than Minecraft, I think.
Okay.
It's a
I'm
pretty
pretty
Hopefully it doesn't jack anything up.
yeah, it's a pretty not graphic loaded game.
I mean, cause like if you could load it up, like how old is Wizard 101? Like
Yeah,
what, 10?
think so.
Yeah.
I'll be honest though, that game's kind of
Probably.
broken still.
Broken as in
Like every now and then it freezes or kicks us out. Maybe there's too many people,
Oh.
but
Yeah, I mean, but I'm not like tripping or anything like that.
and
you
also
know?
that game makes you spend money. So if
Oh,
you play it.
like crazy, like
It's not crazy amounts, but if you want to get like to level 100, you're definitely gonna need to buy crowns, which is the currency
Like-
in the game.
what's it called? Like if I hadn't paid for crowns or whatever, and I purely just stayed on the main story, I wouldn't even know if I would still be playing because
Yeah,
like the story progresses to different worlds, like different realms and stuff like that. And it's very like, oh, you want to progress and play our game for free? Screw you. Buy more crowns.
we should have just got a membership if we're being
Wizard
honest.
101. Honestly.
But I was like, I'll wait until I can do everything I need, because all my crowns are gone now because I had to buy like a world was like 3,500. I was like, what? So I think once I can't go anywhere else, I'm just gonna buy the membership because it's like $4. God, this game.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine playing it back then. Okay, well, back then I didn't even have like internet, so.
So you
No
never
ownership.
played that game. I introduced you and now you're addicted.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's like a childhood thing, like I missed out, so I'm trying to make up for it.
Yeah.
but I saw it all the time on cable TV.
You're like, ooh, I want to try that, but no internet.
Yeah, I'll be watching Cartoon Network. It'll hit the commercial, show Wizard Wanna Run. I'm like, oh my gosh! But then, like at the time, I'm like, but we don't have internet. What the fuck? And so, yeah,
But
that
at least you
was
had the childhood cartoons.
definitely, yeah. I honestly, man, take me back, man. I
Okay,
was
I want to
watching.
ask you something. I don't know if it's a nightmare or a good memory for you. But do you
Yeah,
remember JJ the jet plane?
JJ the Jet
Yes.
Plane.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie, I love that show, but also it was freaky as hell.
Looking back, I didn't realize how terrifying
Yeah,
the graphics were. I was like, oh
because they
my
put
god.
human faces on planes. It was worse than the actual movie Planes. I think.
yeah.
It's so terrifying looking back. At the time, I was like, this is fine. This is normal. But looking back, it looks like a horror movie.
Yeah.
It's so creepy.
We should just watch it for the podcast one of these days. Like, what the fuck is this?
It's
We
really
should.
Well,
I
they
don't
said it
know.
was like, because I saw this TikTok where this other guy was talking about roly oly poly. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
He was like a
Roly-
circle
Yeah.
boy and just shapes. Apparently, that was like the first time CGI was like really good, but they just used basic shapes because it was a little easier. But then he was like, they took it too far with JJ the Jet. He's like, that's fucking scary. And to be honest, it was terrifying. But he also brought up another good one. Do you remember Between the Lions?
Yeah, man. Between the Lions on PBS was
Do you remember that
That
dancing
was
clown
a
puppet?
kind of. I was more of like cliffhanger.
Oh
Kind
yeah.
of.
No, but he
Yeah.
brought up the puppet, and I was like, yeah, that thing does look kind of scary.
I need to see the
Some of
dancing.
the puppets did look scary.
Look up Between the Lions puppet dancer guy.
Okay, I was about to say, it might just show me the lions if it looked up the puppets.
Yeah. You should look it up too,
Uh,
Dara. It's it's scary.
And you said dance puppet?
Yeah. Like he was a clown.
Oh yes, that guy actually gave me nightmares. I remember
Weird.
having dreams about that guy as a kid, and he would be chasing me down a dark hallway
Jeez.
because I was so scared of him. I didn't like him at all.
He was just
Oh,
he was
is it
just
that blue-haired
Yeah.
looking?
He looks like a Picasso.
he was just dancing at you. It's like, ooh.
Yeah.
That one wasn't too crazy. That one was like
I mean, it
could
wasn't
kind
absolutely
of.
terrifying, but that was pretty scary for a kids show, I think. I love that show. Yeah, the
think
cliffhanger
I-
thing was cool. Because he never died.
Just hanging on
He
for
is
dear life.
immortal.
Immortal. That's how you say
I
it. fool.
definitely like the lion puppets though. They look very lion.
Friendly.
They're just
Wanted to
like
be
little
their friends.
animals. They're cute. But like the blue-haired guy is creepy.
He is. Not as much as JJ the jet plane, though.
That's true.
It's just ripped off faces on planes. And I was like, oh, God.
Ripped off faces.
Like, Thomas the Train wasn't even that bad. It was.
But like they did still images though. Well, not still images, but like they weren't moving around as much as JJ. It was more. No, I would say still.
What was JJ the jet plane
Yeah.
even about? Were they like heroes? I don't.
They might do rescuing. I don't know. Or
The only like actual full episode I remember is just one of them being like, I can't figure out what my favorite color is. And then he's like, I like the whole rainbow.
No fucking way.
Okay. And
and then they
yeah,
start.
usually it was stuff like that. It was like supposed to be kind of educational, but they would just go on like these little adventures, and that was it.
What about the. It was like he was a big bear in a. Was it a blue house?
Big Bear and the Big Blue
Yeah,
House.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
Big
Was
Bear
that a
and the Big
Disney
Blue
show?
House. I can't remember
Um,
if that was Disney or not.
Apparently,
I think
I
it
think it is Disney.
was maybe.
I just forgot. Is there any other shows that you guys remember that might have Ooh, remember Sagua? It was like
That sounds so
it was like a
familiar.
Siamese cat that lived in China, and they had friends. It was like Clifford, but Chinese version, but also in English.
Y'all ever?
Sagwa, the Chinese Siamese
Yeah,
cat.
yeah. There you go.
Yes.
That brought up a memory that I don't even remember the theme song. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
I
my
definitely remember
gosh.
that show.
What about on Cartoon Network? There was Destroy, Build, Destroy.
Indeed.
Dude, what would happen?
Dude, what would happen? Yeah, there was like this trilogy of, well, I guess duo, because I don't remember what the other
Oh, it
third
was
one.
Hole in the Wall. Remember that one? It was
I
based off
definitely
the
remember
Japanese
it,
show.
but I don't think it was like premiered or
Not
with
sure.
the two,
That was like
because that
maybe later.
yeah.
Because I remember Incredible Crew. There was another show that I was just thinking of.
Um,
Oh, do you remember? It was like ghost hunting on Cartoon Network.
what?
Yeah, there was kids like who ghost hunted or whatever. I never watched the trailers because I was always scared. So when it came on TV, I was like, "Oh God, close my eyes."
For
Change the
some
channel.
reason, now maybe when I was younger, but now definitely, I just can't watch kid shows like on Disney or something. I think it's on. They have like this prank show, whatever, and they have kids running it, and I'm like, it's kind of cringe, dog.
Yeah,
I don't
Yeah, I
watch that.
remember seeing that. I know that. What's
kids
his
aren't good at
name?
pranks.
I think his name is Gayton from
That was on
Stranger
Netflix.
Things. That was on Netflix, but
Oh,
he tried
okay.
to run his own prank show,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It didn't
it was
last.
just like, it didn't last that long.
But I mean, compared to children's pranks, I think our pranks are a little more hardcore.
That is
I
true.
feel like we do some messed up shit. Like, oh, you know that muffin I gave you this morning? Laxatives, bitch. It's like, whoa. It's like,
Or
fuck.
like, I made some special brownies, and y'all are like, yeah, and then it's just like, it's
It's
actually
rat
just turns out
poison,
to be
bitch.
laxatives.
Yeah. It's rat poison. What the fuck?
What the?
Rat poison.
It reminds me of
What?
that show New Girl. Have you ever seen that?
New girl.
I've never seen New Girl.
Oh, it's hilarious. You need to watch it. It's on Netflix. But it has Zoe Deschanel or whatever. And there's this dude named Winston in there who apparently when he does pranks, right, it's either too weak of a prank or it's too hardcore of a prank. Like one time he released a honey badger at a wedding. He was like, "This prank's gonna be awesome." It was like, and his friend Nick is like, "Dude, your pranks are hardcore insane. Stop. You're gonna kill everybody." He's just like, "Yeah." So basically, his
That's
pranks are like, "Yeah, we should murder him." It's like, what the fuck? Relax, bro.
But you stab somebody in the chest. Chill
Dude,
out,
it's a
man. It's
prank.
just a prank.
It's like,
You got
oh,
pranked.
yeah, I gotcha. Pranky prank.
gotcha.
No,
Have
it's.
you?
I think you'd like that show, Ronald. It's hilarious.
I would probably, yeah. I want to see honey badgers.
But they had I think it was a crossover with Brooklyn Nine-Nine for like an episode. I was like, this
Oh,
is pretty cool. Yeah, I was like, this is dope when I saw it. But I saw New Girl before Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so when I saw that, I was like, oh, I don't know who that is. Just a random cop. But then I saw that episode on Brooklyn. I was like, oh, that makes sense. It was cool. Yeah. No, New Girl is great. I am promoting the show now, so you chicken
wow.
out. Just kidding, I'm not getting any money. I'm not even
Yo,
getting money from.
sponsorship.
I'm not getting money in general, okay? I'm just broke. I'm poor. So we're gonna end that with a bad note. Just kidding.
Bad
Yeah. I have to go poop again. Just kidding. Imagine.
Oh my god.
I have to go poop
Wouldn't be
before hours
surprised.
again. Now, we are nearing the end of the episode. Unfortunately. Very sad times. This podcast is actually over. We're never gonna see y'all ever again. Just kidding, that was a fucking lie. You guys have anything to say before we leave?
Jesus loves you and happy Valentine's Day.
I mean, it's not Valentine's Day yet, but sure.
It's not, but still.
For us, it's like in 3 days. And I don't think the episode's coming out. It's coming out today, I think. It's Wednesday today.
Last thing, MTV Silent Library. I miss y'all. Funny as hell.
Dude, Silent
Now
Library is hilarious.
all they show is ridiculousness. You know, that show's all right, but like all they show was ridiculousness.
It's just taking over. The whole schedule is just like ridiculousness. God damn it.
But you know, yeah, I miss the old MTV. That's all I gotta say.
Me too. MTV Cribs, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, fucking love it. Anyway, bye, losers.